all right, so this modern Me Too movement, like this Me Too movement is really all about the equilibrium between masculine and feminine energy. Like in our culture, like the United Americans, the Western world is so new to the world itself, right? And people talk about, when the Americas were being born in their current, in the current way of being, when the Americas were being born, the rest of the world referred to the Americas as the New World. The New World is what they called the Americas, because it was a world that was different from what it was. Things were done differently in this new world. Democracy was it was raised here in the new world. The concept of the republic was revived here in the new world. And so the Americas, for all intents and purposes, is the new world. The modern conversation, though, like fast forward several hundred years from the birth of this nation, and we have this conversation about New World Order. And the New World, of course, because it's a new world, it brings a new order. And the New World Order really is the way that the world is ordered based off of the New World. The New World is reordering the world, the entire world. The New World is reordering the old world. And what we're having is societies and cultures across and around the globe that are significantly impacted and they're significantly impacted and even shaped and formed by what goes on in the Americas. 2020, after years and decades of police brutality in the United States, Black Lives Matter movement jumps off. And even the Black Lives Matter movement itself was not a new movement, but the Black Lives Matter movement jumps off after an egregious event, George Floyd, his death by the hands of the police in Minnesota. The entire world responds to that, to the point to where Nigeria sees its own version of those protests pop off. Directly influenced by what is going on in the Americas, the entire world is. But even before the rapid growth and the rapid expansion and rapid and significant impact of the Black Lives Matter movement, there was this movement, Me Too movement, that really jumped off during the Trump administration of 2016 to 2020. The Me Too movement was all about the end of the idea that women and the feminine had a responsibility to accept the kind of masculine toxicity that existed in the world, in politics, in business, in education, in every aspect of American life, in every aspect of European life, in every aspect of the European world or the Western world. This toxic masculinity was pervasive. Women would be raped by high-end professionals, and systematically so. And this information would be known and aware of by people of influence and power, and yet nothing be done about it. Women would find themselves looking to aspire in certain types of job or movie roles and be forced to give oral sex for a shot at a movie script. Ridiculous. The kind of things that no man of any moral status, any kind of clean life living would want for his daughter to have to go and suck some cock in order to do the thing that she'd been training for her whole life. Having to have sex with her commanding officers just so that she can get a chance to pilot something she'd been training for her entire life. This is the kind of shit that the Me Too movement exposed. And it was time. It's been time. I'll pick up on that Me Too movement, pick up on the Me Too movement.